Hello everyone, my name is Lamiez Holworthy, your tattooed lady for everyone really. Now you guys know that the game of rugby is just like the game of life. A lucky bounce of the ball could flip the odds for or against you. All you need to do is play the bounce and navigate your way through those changes. Now we all know that these guys are pros at navigating through change. With me is the Vodacom Bulls' Arno Botha, and he'll be telling me just how he's navigated through some of the life-changing moments. Arno, hi. How are you doing?
Very good, yourself?
I'm good. So you're new to the Vodacom Bulls. You joined last year after playing overseas. And I'd like to know what the biggest change in the team dynamics have been.
Yeah, so I've been at the Bulls a bit before that. Then I went overseas. I'll say the difference between the team that I was is at Munster in Ireland. They have a very big cultural setup there and very historic rugby. At the Bulls it was the same, but I think as we went through tougher times we lost that. And coming back was creating that again.
Yeah.
So I think while I was there, it was keeping that history and keeping that alive. Even though they haven't won a trophy in a while, they'll still see themselves as a class act, but we might have lost that, and then just to be part of the rebuilding of that now, to establish it again, it's awesome.
I like that you mentioned that. What do you think the trick in, you guys rebuilding it and winning is?
Yeah, it's definitely a combination between a lot of things. You have to get a guy in that wants certain things done in a certain way and wouldn't back out, for anything. And that's exactly what Jake did. He brought the right people in. Henning was a very big part of the setup, and then definitely players. Maybe certain players not going to be able to do it, and he can read that and see that. So I think obviously with him that was probably the biggest thing. He just to stand his ground and believe in what he wanted to achieve, and that's what he did. He got the right people in.
I like that, the right people. But also, what was the challenge that you experienced living overseas and having to start a new life there?
Me and my wife was quite easy living, and we'll take on challenges, so it wasn't really tough for us. It's like simple things like finding the places where to go, and maybe just there was a few South Africans there, so we linked up with them and got to get to know the Irish people also. We actually more embrace the things than see it as challenges. It's just setting up the house and getting comfortable in the setup was probably the biggest thing, and obviously the English also. I got a bit better at it there. So
I like that. I also like that you mentioned your wife. What's like the biggest change that you've experienced now that you're married?
Yeah, well, that I don't only have to sleep with my wife in the bed, but we can stay awake now.
Okay, interesting. Your favorite genre of music?
I'll say it's Afrikaans sokkie. That's what I'll go for. Yeah.
I like that. And if you weren't a rugby player, what would you do?
Well, now I'll probably fly because I have a private pilot license, so I'll fly. But I only did that in 2017, so I don't know. I did study teacher for a bit when I started playing rugby, and I gave that up when I got a bit busy with the rugby. So if the rugby didn't work out at all, I probably would have been a teacher, and then maybe not a pilot.
So you're a man of many talents. I guess we're really lucky to have Arno on our team. I mean, we are the Vodacom Bulls after all. And we're the winning team. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.